Attorney. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Beautiful afternoon. I now call the Sangguniang Panlungsod regular session for the first week of March to order. Please rise for the invocation to be led by Councilor Season, Harold Season, and the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Lord Jesus, we earnestly pray, O Lord, as we focus ourselves on service of our people. Guide us, O Lord, in the performance of our duties and responsibilities. Enhance our sense of integrity, honesty, patience, and substance. Harness our qualities and confidence. Strengthen us to be proud qualities. All these ask for the attainment of our city's development goal, to fully sustain our services and excellence. God's glory.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Secretary, please conduct the roll call.
The Presiding Officer, Vice Mayor Anton Perez.
Present.
The Presiding Officer pro tempore, Councilor Apolonio Tibacay.
Present.
The Majority Floor Leader, Councilor Trigo Tirado.
Present.
The Minority Floor Leader, Councilor Oscar A. Buling.
Present.
Councilor Caroline D. Sison. Present. Councilor Michelle S. Gondera.
Present.
Councilor Joselito O. Considera.
Present.
Councilor Berna S. De Ramago. Present. Councilor Robert N. Anoy. Councilor Dalia M. De Leon.
Present.
Councilor Anton Felix E. Di Castro. Ex-officio members sa Sangguniang Panlungsod, Liga ng mga Barangay President Raul B. Bacay, and Panlungsod ng Federasyon ng Sangguniang Kabataan President Lamborghini Bernabe. 12 members of this August body responded to the call.
12 members respond to the call. I now certify for the presence of quorum. We may now transact official business. Approval of the agenda. Madam Secretary, how many unassigned businesses do we have?
We have two.
Basa po yung ano?
Proposed resolution authorizing City Mayor Art Brian C. Celeste to enter into memorandum of agreement by and between the local government unit, Alamino City, and the Barangay Alos, headed by Punong Barangay Eduardo Jose S. Singson, for the collaboration for cattle fattening and livelihood programs for 39 barangays. And the next is the proposed resolution authorizing City Mayor Art Brian C. Celeste to execute a deed of donation from a portion of cadastral lot number 10709 under tax declaration number 2018-01-04641 with an area of 434 square meters and the building under tax declaration number 2018-01-05567 in favor of legislation represented by Punong Barangay Herman Yura Bago.
So for the approval agenda, Councilor Alfred Felix de Castro, Chairman of Los Luz. Agenda.
approval of the agenda for today.
It's been moved by Councilor De Castro, seconded by Councilor Season and Councilor De Leon and Apple Bakay for the approval of today's agenda. Any objection? Hearing none, the said agenda is approved. Next item.
Adoption of the journals and minutes of the Sangguniang Panlungsod regular sessions held on February 11, February 18, and journal and minutes of the Sangguniang Panlungsod special session held on February 24, 2020.
Any motion? Councilor Secundera.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move for the adoption of the journal and minutes of the SP regular session held on February 11, 2020 and February 18, 2020, and journal and minutes of the SP special session held on February 24, 2020.
If Councilor Secretary would allow, I've yet to integrate the corrections for the February 11 journal and minutes. So if possible, if there will be no objections, can we just tackle February 18 and February 24 special session? Okay. So it is moved. It has been moved by Councilor Secundera for the adoption of the minutes of and journal of February 18 and February 24 special session. Any second? Seconded by Councilor Adok, Councilor Rabago, and Councilor Apple Bakay for the adoption of the said for the journals and minutes Feb 18 and Feb 24. Any objection, amendment, discussion? Hearing none, the said two journals and minutes are hereby adopted. Next item.
Privilege question hour. We have the courtesy call of the 2020 Miss 100 Islands candidates. And we will refer our CDRMO to introduce our candidates for the 2020 Miss 100 Islands.
Before we accommodate our guest, Councilor Adok moves for the suspension of the rules, seconded by Councilor De Leon. Okay, we would like to welcome Maylene Manalastas, our Queen 100 Islands.
Good afternoon to the Honorable August Body and to everyone. We would like to thank our Sangguniang, especially our Vice Mayor, si Anton Perez, for giving us the chance for this courtesy call. So, I would like to formally introduce to you the 11. Actually, we only have 10 now because one is defending her thesis right now. So we only have 10 present. I guess they will be given the chance to introduce themselves one by one. Starting from candidate number 1.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elisha Antiong Salpamo, and I'm 20 years of age. And I am living at Barangay Santa Maria, Lamino City, Pangasinan. And I am representing Pilgrimage Island po. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon po. My name is Yasi Miranda. I'm 22 years old and I live in Barangay Bolot, Elbang, Alamis, Pangasinan. And I am representing Carias Island po. Thank you.
Nire-requestan pala ni Councilor Jojo Fontanera na in addition to your introduction, maybe say an adjective that best describes you.
Good afternoon, Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michelle Cadava Peralta, 17 years old from Pugaw, Alameda City, Pangasinan, representing the Century Island po. I love doing creative crafts and my hobby is singing po. And then cooking.
Creative. Okay na yan, Councilor Dodo.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Julie Basar and I am 19 years old. I am currently taking a Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Golden West Colleges and I'm from Braganza Village and I represent Season Island.
My name is Army Vergara, 18 years old, and I live in Victoria, Alaminos City, Pangasinan. I'm representing Players Island, and I'm student at it.
You are?
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Gabriel Nisi Navarrete Marquez. I am 16 years old and I am representing the Governor's Island. And I am a current student at Alameda City National High School, grade 10 student, and a current student leader also. Auditor for school year 2020 to 2021. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Kisha Nicole Aquino Aranas and I'm from Bulanay. I am 19 years old and I am current student of Pangasinan State University taking up Bachelor of Information Technology. So, good afternoon everyone. My name is Maria Leila Jupitan Bristol. I'm 16 years old from Ramangan Saysay, Alameda City, Pangasinan. And I'm representing the Milagrosa Island and I'm currently a grade 10 student from Merida Queen Educational Foundation. Thank you.
So, a blessed afternoon po. Before anything po, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you po for having us today. So, I'm Alia Cristel Tigaki. I'm 15 years old. And I'm studying at Colegio San Jose de Alaminos. And I'm representing Quezon Island. So, just like that po, I'm also a SSG Vice President po. And thank you for having us today.
So, good afternoon. I am Jocelyn Rodriguez Ramos. I am a student of Golden West Colleges, College of Criminology, a student of Camsinora Law.
Except it's the exam.
I am from Poblacion, Alameda City, and I am 20 years old. I am representing Cuenco Island. Good afternoon po.
Kumuha ka ng criminology para ma-justify yung...
Dr. Dana, baka gusto niyo magpakiyanan eh. Okay, thank you very much for visiting our session hall. Sa ating mga konsehales, meron po bang gustong magtanong or gustong magbigay ng well wishes sa kanila? Attorney Felix de Castro, 28 years old, bachelor.
Hi, good day to everyone. Councilor Anton Felix de Castro. Blessed good afternoon to all of you guys today. I wish you all the luck and although hindi naman kayo mananalo lahat, pero at least may mananalo naman siguro. Good luck.
Punong Barangay Raul Bakay. Gusto mo bang magtanong? Magsalta? Attorney Van? The mentor of
When will be the coronation ba?
the program, Ma'am.
Not the program.
Ma'am, sige, baka you can invite
Schedule para mapanood natin.
So we would like to invite everyone po on the pre-pageant, which will be held on March 29 at the center at 7 p.m. And for the coronation night, hopefully on April 12, same time, 7 p.m. at the same venue, Don Leopoldo Season with the reigning Binibining Pilipinas Universe 20 in connection with the memorandum of the DOH, the Department of Tourism and the DILG regarding COVID-19 precautions. Maraming salamat po.
So, in behalf po of the Sangguniang Panlungsod and the City Council, Ma'am Miles, thank you po sa pagpunta. At walang kumpas ang attendance at ang kagagandahan ng ating Miss Hundred. Ito po. 1, 2, 3. Ito po. 1, 2, 3. Ito po. Ito po lahat. 1, 2, 3.
Salamat po.
I believe in the saying, no saying is saying nothing.
Ingat. So we'll now proceed. Any other courtesy visits or privileges? Wala na. We will now lift the suspension of the rules. Madam Secretary, we proceed to reference of business.
Under the reference of business, the proposed ordinance for first reading, we have the proposed ordinance amending ordinance number 2003-20. Ordinance governing speed limit over speeding within the sectorial jurisdiction of the City of Alaminos, providing penalties for violation thereof and for other purposes.
Straight mo na.
And the proposed ordinance enacting supplemental budget number 1 of the local government unit of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan for the operation of the city government, And under proposed resolution, we have proposed resolution confirming approving in total the proposed calendar year 2020 supplemental annual investment program number 1 of the City of Alaminos program amounting to 77,901,169 pesos and 61 centavos.
Do we have guests for the said items now?
Sir, sa supplemental lang po sa DI.
So, suspend. Councilor Lalo.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, as far as item number 1 is concerned, for the proposed ordinance, this is speed limit. I know that the same be referred to the proper committee hearing, while item number 2, sahib of the supplemental budget, clarified by our budget officer. So I move for the suspension of the rules.
It's been moved by Councilor Lalo, seconded by Councilor Rabago for the suspension of the rules. Madam Secretary, kindly acknowledge our guests.
For item 2 of the proposed ordinance, 1 of the proposed resolution, we have here our City Budget Officer, Madam Rowena Ruiz.
Good afternoon po. So,
Say this first time. Say this. Description ng salary.
So, yung sa supplemental budget, sir, ang sources of funds po natin is the unappropriated surplus. For the general funds and the 109 and national fund, we have 65.6 million. And we have our additional ERA. Our final ERA is 574.6 million. Ang ating estimated ERA is 562.5 million. So a difference of 12.1 million. And then yung reversion of fund po natin sa City Health Office, kung matatandaan niyo po, yun po yung dinisallow sa province, sa review. So nilagay ko na po siya as our one of the sources of income. So, ang total po natin is 77.9 million. So, ang expenses po natin, hindi naka-include po dito yung ating PBB for 2018 na supposed to be kukunin natin ng 2019. Ay nakasama doon sa listahan ng makakuha because yung letter of intent natin isinabmit. Pero early part ng January, may binigay pong certification ng DILG na sinama po ang Alaminos City as one of the recipient ng PBB. Provided may mga conditions po doon na isa-submit. At na-submit naman na po lahat. So, nandito po yun. And then, yung ating salary increase, naka-integrate din po dito. So kung ano po, sa PBB, ang kailangan po natin is 5.8 million. Sa ating salary differential, including our personal government contributions, we have 9.2 million. Yung lahat po ng savings po ng legislative, inilagay po namin sa legislative department po lahat. At na yung napag-usapan po sir na 1M, included na po dyan. Ano po? Yung sa 15 pa, job orders.
Yung sinasabing 1M is yung allotment or option natin binigay na pinopose ng ating city mayor na ibigay sa Sangguniang as additional staff natin. Nag-allot siya ng 1M for this year. So ilan yan?
15 J.
15.
In-include din po dito sir yung gratuity pay ng job order na 3,000 kasi dinis-allow po ng COA natin yung 2,000 na financial assistance. So So sa mga JO na naka-receive ng financial assistance last year, may marireceive pa naman po na 1,000 kasi ma-minus po namin yung 2,000 doon.
Ano yung 3,000 mo?
Gratuity pay.
Every...
No sir, ano to? Sa ano lang po ni President Duterte. Kung kailan niya gusto
magbigay gratuity pay.
Gratuity pay.
So, to clear that out, sinabi rin kasi sa COA, nagbigay ng 2,000 noong December.
Opo.
Nagbigay ng 2,000 December pero na-disallow ng COA. So, yung gratuity pay na 3,000 this year, i-offset na lang yung 2,000. So, 1,000 na lang yung makukuha instead of 3,000.
Na-advance
Na-advance na. Any questions po to our city budget officer? Ang tinatanong sa akin ng mga barangay, sa KNB daw na lang, kita ko dito yung...
Sir, yung 12 na barangays na kulang, in-include ko po dito, sir.
Any questions from the body? Councilor Rado?
Sir, depende po sa HR po manggagaling yung posting niya.
Okay. Kung wala nang katanungan, thank you very much. Luis. Naka-attach din yung ating SAIP tuwing resolution na ito. No? Supplemental Annual Investment Plan na magiging basehan ng ating supplemental. So, next pa ba?
Yung SAIP. Budget to, yung supplemental budget to.
Yung SAIP, kung saan nagasasin yung supplemental?
Narito lang.
Tuwing resolution, SAIP and SB number 1.
SB, ordination.
So, kung wala ng questions, thank you very much, Ma'am Rowena Ruiz. We will now lift the suspension of the rules. So, what's number 3?
Reference of business and item number 1 on the proposal that may be delivered into the business of the day of the operator later.
Second, calling Councilor Secretary and Councilor Season for the inclusion of the said two items in our business of the day for deliberation. Any objection? Hearing none, the said two items are included in our business of the day. Regarding item number 1, who is the proponent, Madam Secretary? Poso. Speed limit, peace and order. Shall we refer this to peace and order or transport? Transportation or...
Mr. Chair, committee hearing regarding the safe ordinance scheduling March 18, 10 a.m. March 18, 10 a.m.
Madam Secretary, is this, was this certified? I think may mga hinahabol tayo for the DILG.
Hindi naman po sa actually meron pa based on sa initial conversation namin ng ating positive last Monday, meron pa po silang gustong ipa-amend kaya isasabay na rin daw po sa committee hearing ito, isasabay na yung proposal nila for section 10A.
Okay, Councilor Raul Bakay, the Chairman of Transportation, scheduled sa committee hearing on March 18, 10 o'clock in the morning regarding item number 1 under proposed ordinance for first reading. Ano yung mga bisita natin? Anong tatakot nyo natin?
So yung mga unfinished business.
Magsasalita sila. If the body would allow, kaya would it be okay that unahin na natin yung unfinished business para hindi naman mag-antay ang ating mga department heads ng napakatagal. Kasi we will be having a lot of committee reports and okay lang. Councilor Doc, will it be okay? Before we proceed to our communications received request, we proceed to our unfinished business. Madam Secretary, para accommodate natin yung mga department heads.
So, under unfinished business, the first item is the proposed resolution authorizing City Mayor Art Brian Celeste to index a memorandum of agreement by and among the City Government of Alaminos, Pangasinan, the Department of Public Works and Highways, Regional Office 1, the Office of Civil Defense, Regional Office 1, the Department of Social Welfare and Development, Field Office 1, and the Department of Office 1 for the implementation, operation, and maintenance of the evacuation center of the DPW Evacuation Center Project of the DPW's Region 1 in the City of Alaminos. The next item is the proposed resolution authorizing City Mayor Art Brian Celeste to implement by and between the local government unit Alaminos City and the Corbridge Group represented by its President and General Manager Herman A. Panghulan for the assistance in establishing a dialysis facility. The third item is the proposed resolution authorizing City Mayor Art Brian Celeste to enter into a deed of donation with various schools and barangays in terms of property, plant, and equipment. And the last item is the proposed ordinance amending ordinance number 2005-32 entitled an ordinance adopting a comprehensive transportation and traffic regulations for the administration and enforcement, providing penalties for violations thereof, and for the repeal of all ordinances in conflict therewith, and providing for other purposes.
Okay, then we'll suspend the rules. That's been moved by Councilor Anton, seconded by Councilor Sison. Sec, please acknowledge.
So for item number 1 sa evacuation center po, so siguro sa for item number 2, we have Dr. Dana, our officer in charge of the city of
You have the floor, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So, the memorandum and the Corbridge Group. So, Corbridge Group is a corporation duly organized and existing in West Avenue, Quezon City. So, the dialysis center na plan po ng city, magkakaroon po ng MOA with the Corbridge. So, meron na po tayong 6 unit of dialysis unit, and they will be adding 8 more kasi yung facility natin can have more than 6, so malaki siya. So provide nila yung even the carpentry and other supplies. So ganun po yung magiging pa natin. Tapos yung installation po ng unit, sila po yung magkakaroon ng maintenance as well as yung maintenance na rin po ng units natin. So, every patient, we will be paying them 1,600. Pero, sila po yung parang mag-i-start po nung lahat po nung set-up po nung dialysis center natin. Pati na po yung mga maintenance. Yung ongoing pa po yung 3 years po ito ang contract na.
Any questions to our Dr. Dana? Councilor Sison.
Regarding dito sa MOA, may urgency po ba ito? Kailan okay na ito bang ma-approach? Dapat usapan pa. Ba't hindi discuss itong mga kalampas-mas na? Ang tanong kasi kung paano kung wala si Corbridge, kaya ba natin simulan? Dahil meron na tayong new equipment. Magiging partner natin sila. Napupunta sa kanila yung 1.6 na income sa puso di para sa city. So, kailangan na kailangan ba talaga na?
Kailangan for the startup and
so within
yes
after
po,
3 years,
after
okay na hindi na sila yun.
yes po, kaya po. Kasi parang Region 1 for 8 years.
Okay. Any other questions? So, sa core bridge, ang existing client nila is R1MC. Tama ba?
Yes po, meron po sila.
Meron silang mo with R1MC. Parang, how did your office sa company? Yung lahat kung yung site papers na complete naman.
Ito pa lang po.
Palang. No, I mean, yung, syempre yung background regarding papers. So, make sure po that we have a copy of their documents to see na it is a legitimate company operating in our city. Any other questions? After Sirido, last question.
Actually, this is not a question. I'm referring to the resolution we approved last session, authorizing the Honorable Mayor to appoint Dr. Sheldon Steven Aquino. Now, and Dr. Caramba who was relieved. So I think there is a request from the executive that will designate Sheldon Steven Aquino as head of drug testing center.
Pathologist po is namatay po. So, kinuha natin si Dr. Sheldon para sa magiging pathologist po natin. So, dapat ang laboratory. So, since the head of the laboratory sa drug testing po is Dr. Calambas is on leave po. So, nakausap po namin si Dr. Sheldon and sabi naman po niya, willing naman po siya mag-head of the drug testing lab and free po yung charge sa kanya doon sa lab for 1 year. So after 1 year, papapag-uusapan na po kung itutuloy pa or hindi or kung may ma-train or so, willing naman po siya for free 1 year.
Is there a process in which, how do you appoint Dr. Aquino to the head, being the head of the drug facility?
Pag drug testing, sir, you have a training na.
Hindi, ibig sabihin, ma'am, dapat ba magagaling po kay Mayor or kayo na po bilang OIC or magagaling po sa Sangguniang?
Sangguniang po yung
That will appoint the Mayor to appoint Dr. Aquino? Dr. Shelton as head of the, wala namang issue na appointment.
Pathologist and head of the.
Okay. Any other questions? Kung wala na, thank you very much, Dr. Dana Ragadosa. Next item.
The next item is the
Item number 2, sino? Ang mga natin? Item number 3.
for item number 3, we have our city accountant, Madam Emily Namos.
Ma'am, welcome.
Good afternoon po sa ating lahat. With regards to, yung humihingi po si Mayor ng authority niya to enter into a deed of, authority to enter into a deed of donation with various schools and barangays in terms of property, plant, and equipment in compliance with COA Audit Observation number 2020-001-2019, wherein may observation sila kasi na yung mga na-construct po natin na mga barangay hall, auditorium sa mga barangays and even school buildings, nakabook pa doon sa city. Supposed to be daw, itra-transfer na natin sa kanila. So, this could be done through deed of donation. So, yun po, humihingi po si Mayor ng authority niya.
Is it possible to give us a copy kung ano yung mga properties na yun?
Yes, sir. I think nakasama po doon sa request.
Kasi dito sa include the said properties doon sa title kasi parang it's too general. So, include po namin sa title yung mga yan, tapos pag kami, bago pa itagtag, balik na namin yan. Ano po yung dinodonate natin?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We will furnish you a copy, sir. And then even the school buildings kasi, this is funded under Special Education Fund. So sabi po ni Auditor, kahit funded under SAF siya, dapat po mai-transfer daw sa concerned schools.
Okay. Any questions from the body? Ma'am, for the information of the body, magkano ba yung SCF natin annually?
More or less 18 million, sir. Kasi
18
yung
million.
SAF po, doon sa RPT share lang po ang source of income.
Yung magkano ba yung RPT natin, nakukuha natin? Do you know? Kung magkano yung nakukuha natin RPT share? More or less?
More or less 17 to 18 million, sir. Yung share lang ng SAF.
Hindi, yung total RPT.
Total. So, times 2 po yun. Kasi 50% yun sa SAF. 36 pa.
One half?
Yes, sir. 50% kasi goes to SAF.
Mhm.
50% sa general fund. Kailang out of the 50%, 70% po ang income ng city. Yung 30% po pupunta sa barangay. Sure.
Okay. Wala na questions. Thank you very much. Our city accountant, Ma'am Acosta.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Permission to.
Yes, ma'am. Meron na tayong copy ng mga properties. Furnish na lang, tapos isama sa title. Ay, basahin ko. Kasi baka may tanong siya. Kanya karami?
Yung based na sa records ng po.
Lahat to? Sige, bigay ko lang yung kaserox na naman siya. Photocopy ako. Okay, next item. For item number 1. Sino? Mamaya na, nasa ito. So we will now lift the suspension of the rules. We act upon the said items. Shall we go back to communications first, Madam Secretary?
For review, we have the review of Barangay Ordinance Number 01 of Barangay Santa Maria. Review of Barangay Ordinance Number 2020 Barangay Tawin-Tawin. And review of Barangay Ordinance Number 2019-01 of Barangay Amanjeco. And Barangay Amanjeco, tatlo po dito.
That the said matter is referred to on March 15 at 10 o'clock.
Shall we include item number 1, 2, and 3 in your hearing, your Councilor? For item number 1, 2, and 3, under communications received, Councilor De Castro would like to schedule a committee hearing on March 20, 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Item number 4, Madam Secretary.
Review of annual and SC annual budget for 2020 of the following barangays. Annual budget of Barangay Kayukay, annual budget of Barangay Nandok, annual budget of Dinmansangan, SK annual budget of Barangay Amanjeco, Kapatuan, Nandok, Magsaysay, Palamis, Poblacion, Pugo, and Polo.
Councilor Doc.
Mr. Chairman, I scheduling a committee hearing on Friday, March 6, at 8:30 in the morning.
Councilor Doc moves for the scheduled committee hearing on said item on March 6, 8:30 in the morning. Ay, ayos pa lang.
March 5, 8:30.
March 5, 8, move to March 5, 8:30 in the morning. Next item, number 5.
Item number 5 and item number 6 are related. It is the letter from Engineer Nesty Almonte, Operations Head of North Luzon Bria Homes, for the request for a resolution approving the subdivision plan of Bria Homes, Alaminos, Pangasinan, located at Barangay San Vicente, this city, containing an area of 108,542 square meters, and also the ordinance reclassifying two parcels of land for the same purpose.
Shall we
It says items 5 and 6 be referred to committee hearing on March 12 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
March 12. March 12. Councilor Alfred Perez de Castro, Chairman of Laws and Rules, schedules a committee hearing on March 12, 2 p.m. Please invite the proponent to present the plan and our city assessor for the details of the land. And please bring all the necessary documents of the said proponent and the said lots.
Including, Mr. Chairman, is that the CPDO?
Including the city planning officer. Yun na naman, di ba? So that he can represent the dun sa ano natin, the City Development Council.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
may I ask for a correction of the date? It appears that 12 is not a good number, so I would like it to make on the 13th instead at 10 o'clock. Sa 13th and the Friday, it's a very nice combination of numbers. So may I ask that instead of March 12, if we refer to March 13, the Friday at 10 o'clock.
Sa ano kayo mo? Session? Gusto mo before session? Pag lahat tayo nandito? No? Kung available si proponent, 3 o'clock. Tuesday, March 10. Okay kayo? Okay kayo? So if the body with the schedule before session, since it's a big development, maybe we could schedule it March 10. Ano oras? 3? 2:30? 2:30 in the afternoon, March 10.
It appears that there will be a lot of questions by the distinguished ladies and gentlemen, colleagues. So let's make it at 1:30.
So to set the committee hearing final committee hearing is set on March 10, Tuesday, 1:30 p.m.
By the way, Mr. Chair, do you find it a more lucky number than March 10 rather than the March 13?
March 13 is the luckiest still, but
Friday, very good.
okay tayo doon?
Okay.
Okay. March 10, 1:30 in the afternoon. And then unassigned business.
Under unassigned business, we have the proposed resolution authorizing City Mayor or President to insert a memorandum of agreement between the LGU Alaminos and Barangay Alos for cattle fattening and livelihood programs for 39 barangays. For this item, we have Ma'am Christine Ruiban Rabon and Madam Annalena Perez.
Ma'am, you have the floor. Councilor Cirilo Doc moves for the suspension of the rules, seconded by Councilor.
good afternoon po sa lahat. So, we are requesting that to allow our city mayor to enter into MOA between the local government and the 39 barangays, not only Barangay Alos, for the implementation of cattle fattening. So yung cattle fattening po, approved na po ito last year, and for implementation na siya this March 11 na po yung delivery. Kaso before that, sana po malaman ng barangay officials yung mga duties and responsibilities, which is written in the MOA.
Any questions from the body? Councilor Secretary is recognized.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I-elaborate po ang cattle fattening.
Meron po, we conducted consultation meeting with all the 39 barangays, and they requested for a livelihood program, and they identified cattle raising or cattle fattening. So para daw po ma-improve din yung ating livestock industry dito sa Alaminos, na kadalasan po galing pa sa labas yung mga cattle na kinakatay dito sa ating slaughterhouse. So para po mapalakas yung ating industriya ng
inahin po ba
meron pong ang fattening po kasi meron po siyang inahin meron po yung babae, yung racing po, yun po yung sa babae. So for fattening naman, they were given around 4 to 6 months para maibenta po, tapos yung mapag-prepare po nila, iikot po ulit para bumili na naman ng kanila.
Thank you, ma'am.
Councilor Dalia De Leon, and then Councilor Rabago and Councilor Raul Bacay.
Yes, ma'am. Tanong ko lang, how many cattle will be given to every barangay?
3 heads po, ma'am. 3 heads. 3 heads worth of
Maraming pulutan yun, ma'am.
bawal na kasi ang
Kamihin? Papalakihin?
Yung iba po,
kasi patinin siya to papatabayin siya.
papatabayin po. Tapos bibigyan rin po raw sila ng option kung pagpili nila, i-raise din nila para maging sustainable yung yung project.
So kami ba, pwede ba kaming mag-avail nun?
Oo,
di ba? Pwede rin magdagdag.
Ma'am?
Pwede rin tayo magdagdag. Halimbawa, kami ni Councilor Di Castro, gusto rin namin.
Magpadami.
Pwede lang po.
Actually, medyo kaya matagal po implementation nito dahil po yung naghanap po, dahil duman nga siya sa bidding process. Naghanap po tayo ng pwedeng mag-supply ng heads. From Ilocos po.
Okay, Councilor Rabago.
Yes, ma'am. Dito po sa answer, ma'am, dito po 3 heads of cattle. Is it 1 female or 2 male?
May male and female po. Hindi po na-identify yung kung ilang lalaki at ilang babae.
Para sila...
Pero hindi po, meron po silang base kasi sa magbubunutan daw po yung mga barangay.
Mga kapito na bahala. Okay, Capraul Bacay, and then Councilor Oscar Bol.
Kailan ni-distribute?
This March na po, sir. Mga second week po.
Second week ng March. Ano, para barangay yun yung tatlo?
Bali, guys, this March 5, para i-identify po yung activities na gagawin. Kung kailan yung distribution, paano po yung pag-post.
Mapang-invite po si
Yes, sir. Invite.
Councilor Robert Lanoy, our Barako. I will Councilor Agriculture.
Meeting po with all the barangay officials.
Meron lang communication.
Opo. May communication po na siguro nirelease na po.
Kung gusto nyo kasi may session kami sa delivery, sabay na lang para pinsahan.
Yun po yung tentative na distribution na kasi po sa inyo.
Okay,
Kaya prior po.
Councilor
Prior
Oscar
po.
Boling, last question. Ay, ito na ba? Ah.
Ay, parang ang tanong lang din. Ano kaya bigyan ng priority yung mga ibang barangay, yung most suitable na area na nag-aalaga ng mga bata. Katulad ng Balaya, katulad ng Maui, diba? Kasi mga pasture lang yan. Hindi katulad ng Loka. Wala yun. Katulad ng Pangapisan. Alam mo niya dito.
Meron din kami.
Kaya, ang nahiwan dyan, para maging mas magandang mag-identify tayo ng barangay na mas mabigyan ng priority at mabibigyan ng guards number.
May na-address niyo ba yung concern na yun, ma'am?
Sir, kasi prior po nung implementation, nung pinang-centralize po yung livelihood program, nagpasa po ng kada proposal ang bawat barangay officials po. So, dun based sa natanggap namin proposal, talagang lumabas po na cattle fattening po yung nilagay ng lahat ng 39 barangays. Actually, dalawa lang yung hindi. Pero dahil dalawa lang sila, sumunod na rin po sila na magka-cattle fattening na rin po. Kaya lahat po kasi binigyan ng pagkakataon na magkaroon ng livelihood program sa kanilang barangay at yun po yung in-identify po nila. So, dun kasi po.
So siguro ano lang, maybe take that in consideration na kasi may point rin yung sinabi ni Councilor Oscar Boling. Kasi pag ilagay mo doon,
Kasi ito nga, Pangapisan. Wala silang pagpapastulan na. Sa Pilapil. Baka mamaya baha. Ano lang sa parting Balayan, Bulacan, talagang si pastulan niya. Bulanay, gano'n eh.
Bulanay, pwede sa Bulanay.
Pero sa Bulanay, may mga cattle wrestler lang doon.
Councilor Doc, okay, in support to...
Oo, actually yung sinasabi ni Councilor Boling, hindi niya alam na doon galing yung mga dumaming baka ng CDO Barangino, CDO.
Pwede sa na?
Hindi, sa lupa kasi doon ninalagaan ni ex-Kapitan Enriquito sir na yung mga baka noon. Kaya, obligado talaga. Nakakalam. Oo. Yun lang.
Okay, Councilor Doc, last question.
Yeah, alam ko, nung mga nakaraang mga administration ng mga taon, mayroon tayong mga programang ganyan eh. Mga dispersal, baka. Ano nangyari sa mga yun? Muna. Naging successful ba yung mga programa na yun? O namatay lahat? May naiwan pa ba? Wala na.
Hindi ko po masagot yung katanungan, sir. Kasi yung natin, meron din po nagpatuloy. Yung iba po, hindi rin po talaga, nakita rin po na hindi po siya naging effective. Halimbawa, nung nag-hog dispersal po, 5 heads lang kasi yung binigay nun. So, nung trinay po na ipagawa yun sa mga tao, hindi po talaga masusustain kasi hindi kikita yung tao dahil para maging break-even lang sila ron. So, para kaya po na magparami pa sila, hindi na po nila tinuloy dahil po malulugi sila. So, for improvement po talaga. At saka yung project po ngayon, kaya may mawaling tayo, kasama rin natin dito yung City Veterinary Office para i-ensure na maibigay po yung mga technical assistance, lalo na yung mga veterinary services.
Okay. Yung sa beneficiaries, sila ang mamimili po ng barangay?
Opo, mga barangay po.
Kailangan ba co-op o hindi ba?
Hindi po.
Ah, gano'n? So, pwede
Barangay council po talagang hahawak.
Sila
po ang mamimili.
Kung sino ang beneficiary, bahala na sila doon. Okay, Councilor Doc, and then Councilor
Kaya
Doc.
ang gusto na lang, sana magkaroon ng periodic na inventaryo kung nagtampay mga baka na yun, wala na. Condition kami para hindi exercise sa bawang oversight function. Sige, na namin kung successful yung project na yun.
Kasi it's 3.9 million din yun. Hindi po, sila ng barangay, pero kung hindi naman effective.
Oo. Kasi may experience na tayo eh.
Councilor Applebahay.
So, ang sinabi nyo kanina, ma'am, in-endorse nyo lahat ng barangay captain.
question, ano po ang magiging liability ng isang barangay captain in case po na kung ano mangyari doon sa castle na yun? Ano yung nakalagay na liability para po sa MOA po ng city government?
Ma'am, siguro po yung query niyo po, pwede po namin ilagay yung sa kanilang magiging rules and regulations sa implementation. Bali, ang mag-head po ng project management team is yung City Cooperatives Office. And yung aming partner po ang City Veterinary. At syempre po yung sa mga po ng barangay.
Okay, last talaga, Councilor Ganon.
Alam mo man pagka namatay yung baka, hindi makakaunang isa lang barangay.
Sir, magandang ano po rin. Okay, kasi pwede kong isama namin yung sa pag-uusapan sa pan.
Siguro yun nga, may monitoring system para next time na ganito, may preference yung mga magagaling mag-alaga.
Yes, sir. Actually, ma'am, sa MOA nakalagay po na mag-recreate ng management team, hindi lang po yung LGU, kundi pati yung barangay, at mag-identify din sila ng ano yung roles and responsibilities na gagawin.
Kapag may isama yung committee ng council sa city, ay sangguniang.
Sige po, ma'am. Noted po.
Okay, thank you very much, Ma'am Tin. Okay tayo? Isa pa? Unassigned? Okay, for our second unassigned business, we don't have a resource speaker, so we shall defer it to our next regular session. Paki-calendar na lang. So we will now lift the suspension of the rules. What is the pleasure of the body regarding the cattle resolution? Councilor Probel Ranoy. It has been moved by Councilor Probel Ranoy, Chairman of Agriculture, seconded by Councilor Applebacher, Councilor Rapalo, Councilor De Leon, Councilor the solution in our business of the day. Any objection? Hearing none, the said item is included in our business of the day. Madam Secretary, take note na it will be and barangay captains of all 39 barangays.
Next item.
Now we proceed to the committee report. First item is the appropriation committee report from the hearing held on February 7 regarding the review of barangay and its supplemental alimabalids. SK supplemental budget.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the committee hearing was conducted on February 7, 2020. Present were my colleagues, Councilor Anton and Councilor Perez. Also present were representatives of the budget office, concerned from barangay council, and representatives from SK sector. 2019 supplemental budget of the different barangays and 2020 SK annual budget were discussed before this committee with projects as their priority concern. Based on the committee finding, substantial compliance with budgeting rules and laws, the committee has concluded that the subject barangay and SK budgets were involved there. In view of the above findings, the committee hereby moved for the adoption of this committee report. The same be repeated. The business of the day, deliberation and approval.
It has been moved by Councilor Sri for the adoption of this committee report, and the said item be included in our business of the day for deliberation. Any objection? Hearing none, the said item is included in our business of the day. In the essence of time, maybe we could just, since I believe that yung mga committee report, just proceed to the conclusion and recommendation if the body will. So, number 2.
Regarding the proposed resolution authorizing City Mayor the contract of lease with Mr. Gina Porta, owner of Photo Souvenir Shop at Philippines Island, Halimus Island.
Yes.
The committee must vote the approval of the committee report and inclusion of the ratio to our business of the day.
Before data. Hindi, kasi I think ito yung pag-aaralan yung i-identify pa natin yung mga areas for lease. Diba? Di ba gagawa ng ano? Gagawa ng rules yung policy?
Kasi na-vote na.
Yan nakabase kung kailan mag-start mag-rest in Florida. So, kailangan maumpisa. Makapag-umpisa na siya mag-gaya.
Nag-umpisa na siya.
Nag-umpisa na.
Nag-umpisa na siya.
Sorry.
Sa mission natin is gawa ng criteria. Ano yung mga qualified na mag-rent at ano yung mga lugar na for rent sa Android Islands. Pero this particular case siguro dahil nandun na siya.
Pero kailangan ba natin
special temporary permit for 1 year.
Kailangan
Dapat.
The committee moves for the elevation of barangay ordinance numbers 2, 3, and 4 series of 2019 to the business of the day for deliberation and approval, while ordinance number 1 be referred in the meantime. For further reference, you read the barangay ordinance if you like.
Okay, Councilor Perez moves to the adoption committee report, and would like to include item 2, 3, and 4 in our business of the day for deliberation. Yung number 1, anong gawin natin?
Just referred back to the barangay.
Will item number 1 be referred back to the barangay for to integrate the suggestions and to comply with the requirements of the Sangguniang? In objection, hearing none, the said committee report is hereby adopted, wherein item number 2, 3, and 4 is included in our business of the day. Item number 1 be referred back to the barangay. Next item.
Joint Committee report from the hearing held on February 21st regarding the review of Barangay Ordinance number 2019-01 of Barangay Makapiw.
The committee referred back the barangay ordinance number 1 series of 2019 ng barangay Makapiw to flesh out some matters.
It has been moved by Councilor Anton for the committee report that said measure be referred back to the said barangay. Next item.
Joint Committee report from the hearing held on February 21st regarding the review of documents for CSO accreditation of the LGBTQ+.
Councilor Bobby.
Review of the above stated findings, the committee moved for the adoption of the high price Android Islands with national LGBTQIA.
It has been moved by Councilor Danoy that we for adoption of the committee report, the said item be included in our business of the day for television. Please take note that the proponent of this is Councilor. Any objection? Hearing none, the said committee report is hereby adopted, and the said item be included in our business of the day. Next item.
Item number 7 is Joint Committee report from the hearing held on February 24 regarding the proposed ordinance strengthening the barangay of all barangays in the city of Alaminos by providing incentives to the institutionalization of the most child-friendly barangay. And item number 8 is proposed Ordinance institutionalizing a comprehensive program for
Check mo na. So, since there was a
problem here now is that the very careful scrutiny of the proposed ordinance was deliberated by the POSO, the Philippine National Police, and President at that time. The matter is now very ripe for public hearing, but due to coronavirus, I do not know what will happen. It appears that there is a memorandum with respect to the conduct of public hearing. So in the meantime, the matter, we are considering